What's up, Soul Reapers? Welcome back to another Type Soul breakdown. Today we're diving deep into the massive Hell update that's completely changed the game for Quincy players. If you've been struggling to figure out which weapons are worth your time in this new meta, you've come to the right place. I've spent countless hours testing every single Quincy weapon since the update dropped, and I'm ready to share my definitive tier list to help you dominate both player versus environment and player versus player modes. The Hell update has introduced some serious balance changes, new mechanics, and a few surprise buffs that have shaken up our previous rankings. So whether you're a veteran Quincy or just starting out, this guide will give you everything you need to make the right weapon choices. Let's start with the absolute best of the best, our S-tier weapons. These are the ones that are frankly a bit broken in the current meta after the Hell update. At the top of our list is the Quincy Glock, which has received a significant buff in the latest patch. Its fire rate combined with the new energy projectile mechanics make it an absolute monster in both close and medium-range combat. The damage output is unmatched, and when paired with the right build, you can delete opponents before they even realize what's happening. The other S-tier weapon is the Warden Gauntlets, which might surprise some players who overlooked them before. These gauntlets now offer incredible mobility options with their dash attack while maintaining high damage per second. In player versus player scenarios, having either of these weapons puts you at a massive advantage, and they're worth grinding for if you don't already have them. Moving down to our A tier, we have weapons that are extremely powerful but just miss the mark of being completely broken. The Antithesis remains a strong contender with its versatile attack patterns and solid damage output. The Quincy Cutlass continues to be a favorite for players who prefer a more aggressive playstyle, offering great combo potential while maintaining decent range. Song Claws have actually moved up from B tier in previous updates thanks to their improved mobility options and attack speed buffs in the Hell update. The Karen provides excellent range and consistent damage, making it perfect for players who prefer to keep their distance. Reichweite offers similar benefits with slightly different attack patterns that some players might find more comfortable. Lastly, the Great Lance remains a solid choice for those who prefer powerful, deliberate attacks with excellent reach, though it requires more precision than some other options in this tier. Our B-tier weapons are still completely viable choices, especially if they match your preferred playstyle. The Quincy Saber offers decent damage and mobility but lacks the standout features of higher-tier options. The Quincy Bow, despite what many might expect, falls into B tier due to its relatively slow projectile speed and telegraph time in the current fast-paced meta. The Quincy Greatsword delivers high damage per hit but suffers from slow swing speed, making it punishable in PvP scenarios. Jugram's Freund Shield provides excellent defensive capabilities, but lacks offensive power compared to higher-tier options. Its counterpart, Jugram's Broadsword, offers good damage but with attack patterns that can be predictable in competitive play. Shadesworn remains an interesting choice with its unique shadow damage properties, but the Hell update hasn't addressed its somewhat clunky combo transitions. Finally, Spalton offers decent area control but doesn't excel in any particular aspect of combat. In our C tier, we find only one weapon after the Hell update, the Schwert. This weapon isn't terrible by any means, but it's definitely underwhelming compared to other options. The Schwert suffers from mediocre damage output, limited range, and attack animations that leave you vulnerable. While it can be usable in certain PvE scenarios, it's generally outclassed by almost every other Quincy weapon available. If you're using the Schwert, you're likely doing so for style points rather than effectiveness. The Hell update actually improved some of its attack animations, but unfortunately, these changes weren't enough to move it up in the rankings. And there you have it, the complete Type Soul Quincy weapon tier list for the Hell update. Remember that while tier lists provide valuable guidance, your personal playstyle and preferences matter just as much. A B-tier weapon that matches your combat style might serve you better than an S-tier that doesn't fit how you play. The Hell update has brought some exciting changes to the Quincy class, making them more viable than ever in the current meta. If you found this tier list helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more Type Soul content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest guides and tier lists. Drop a comment below with your favorite Quincy weapon, and let me know if there's anything specific you'd like me to cover in future videos. Until next time, keep those spirit weapons charged and your enemies on the run.